Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Amir Aizad Dharan bin Aizad Dharan and I'm from 5XBME1. Today I'm going to talk about biofuel in aviation industry. Okay, so start from the introduction. Basically, biofuel was developed in the 1970s. It was not adopted by most countries as they lack information with respect to production and technology, as well as since the raw materials was not available easily today. Biofuel have gained popularity as most research and NGO have conducted researches and determined strong advantages of adoption biofuel and have recommended biofuels. Different technology have been used to develop different qualities of biofuels as they can now be applied and they can be used to the various machine and engines. The development of the biofuel in combination with the existing fossil fuels has led to a reduction of the negative effect when they have on the environment. Okay, next for current issues. As for the current issues in Malaysia, the aviation industry is growing at high rate and study shows that the industry have growing at average of 7.5% every year. In terms of fuel consumption, the aviation is one of the highest energy intensive industry, taking up almost 15% of the total fuel consumption of transportation industry in this country. It also suggests that the industry is the main contributor to air pollution in the country. Various studies have proved that the aviation fuel use in the past have several negative effects on the environment, and with the increasing usage, the situation is said to be affected the most, which has led to various research to establish other source of energy that will have little effect on the environment. Researchers have settled on biofuels since they contain more energy, cheaper, and less impact on the environment and has less damage on the engine. Next will be the future potential and benefit. The greatest future potential of biofuel it lies in its liability to significantly reduce greenhouse gas emission in the aviation sector and positively impact climate change. This one of the important consideration for their development. The strong and ongoing commitment of the aviation sector and active involvement of increasing number of stakeholders such as airliner and many aviation organizations to develop biofuel through voluntary initiatively have been major driving force behind biofuel development. Other than that, the number commercial flight using biofuel has significantly increasing too, and the downstream supply chain has developed in some places. Other benefit of using biofuel is that it could improve the efficiency of airlines products and operation. Airlines will be able to leverage local economies, workforce and support to produce sustainability jet fuel. Lastly, it is a superior fuel source and has many advantages over traditional jet fuel. It will eventually boost aviation sustainability and environmental possibility, lower maintenance requirement on the jet engines, and benefit social and economic aspect. And for the economic part, Malaysia, as we know, stand a good chance of investing in biofuel as they have the required farm. The investment will have various advantages to the industry and country at large. The cost of traveling is expected to reduce. Pollution of the environment is expected to reduce, and the efficiency of the craft is expected to increase. In the political, economic, and social feasibility of biofuels indicate that fuels could be used in any aircraft engine without any significant changes to the plane. Malaysia also need to invest in biofuel to reduce dependence on other country that produces fossil fuel. Lastly, government and other investors have shown the interest to invest in the industry, giving the sector for sustainability. That's all from me. Thank you. Uh, Mana setting ni? This one.